This is a hard question, and here we have to select a committee which has exactly one member from each of these four regions. So we have a total of four, and the same number of members from each. So two have to come from party A and two from B. So I think just digesting this information takes a while, and it's a little confusing, and that's what makes this question difficult. So the key here is the zero part. So we can't really select from party B from the west. So that means I have to use the other ones. So for example, I could have two, let's say 3 and 4 from this region. I can get one from party B and one from party B from south and east. That means from party A, I have to select them from the other two regions. So one from here, one from here. And the number of ways that would be 5 times 3 is 15. So we have 15 ways I can select the two members that belong to party A, and they're from the north and west. And here we're selecting from 4 and 3, so that's going to be total number of choices would be 12 because we're selecting one from here and one from here, 12. And then the number of ways we can pair these two sets, one from party A and party B, would just be a product of those. This is the fundamental counting principle, because you can imagine there are 15 of these sets. Each one can be paired with one of the 12 ones here, and that's how you're going to get 180. So this is one case. So good thing is we're up to 180, so we know it's between D and E. And then the next one I can think of is 3 with the 2. And here I'll get 3 times 2, 6. And then I have to select south and west from here. We have 3 and 1, so that would be 3. And then going back to what I did earlier, the number of such 4 members would total be 18. So we got 18 more. So we've done 3 with 4, 3 with 2. Now we're left with 4 and 2. So that covers north and south. So because we have 2 and 4, the number of ways we can select 2 members from party B, one belonging to north and south, is 8. So we've covered north and south. I know it's kind of messy here. And then we're left with west and east. We have 3 and 2, so that would be 6. And then we got to multiply 8 and 6, so that's 48. So it's going to be the sum 56, 66, and 180, which is 246. So the answer is D. Now I want to give you a comment about how I had to deal with this question under exam conditions. This is a really difficult question, and because there's so much to read, and when you're under time pressure, it's almost as if you can't comprehend things. At least that's what happens to me. So I think for this question, I just selected one answer and I said, let me just continue, because I don't want to get bogged down on one question. And what if it takes me 6-7 minutes? And it's easy for that to happen with these types of questions, because you're trying to comprehend it and your brain can be going in different directions. So I just selected an answer. I went back, and then at the end, when I had enough time, I think I had 3, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't recall exactly. That I could do it calmly, knowing that I've done rest of the test. So that's kind of, just these are strategies you might have to do in your personal administration of this exam. And that's where I think these practice tests are helpful. You can try different things and also test how you will take on harder questions. So I hope that was helpful. The answer here is D.